Oh.
Put it on the head.
Off my character. It looks like a guy.
Crack it on, Marty. Oh, what the hell? Try it on. Cause it's the syrup, do 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 do, it's syrup.
Okay, his colours are all going to be green then.
Yep. That's right, Marty. You like them Celtic colours. You like them!
Actor Jimmy Boston will be on the phone. Tyler Dixon, Milton McElroy. Then we'll take some calls, discuss the issues affecting Los Santos and
Yes, this will do.
How did he get in the house?
Very nice place.
But how did he get in the house?
Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. And the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleeca bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You got questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
How dare you don't put on a Love Fist t-shirt, Marty. Love Fist!
I would expect to communicate, but the guys don't talk.
I know. And I'm a mullet man. I'm the mullet man! Yep. His shitty car.
Take us to the Fleeca on Western Highway, near Chumash.
Don't put a radio on if you want to hear him telling you everything.
On the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it,
money in the bank,
and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS.
You love this car, don't you, Marty? So slow. It's like, yeah, we'll get her next week.
Boxes are some bonds.
Ah,
Hidden from the
fucking hell, man.
Hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to
imagine me driving the new life. I don't even pay attention. I end up crashing.
Light if your daydreams or raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be more than a few rumpled bills, so the minor escalation is worth it if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate.
It's a jacket. It's a jacket. It's a jacket. Jacket.
All those weighty issues surrounding your serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise
for the black heavy utility vest.
Puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay. Well, how about we just get there and see where we're at?
Heist jacket, heist jacket, all that. Heist combat trousers.
There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Now take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Time to play the hacking game. Hopefully they get Trevor in on his heists and all. He's the best. You're a big girl,
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy.
Fucking missed it on then.
Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniform. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that...
Been I have ties before?
And hey, there's the added bonus of one of your favorite outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, where were we? Ah, masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to the place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty simple.
Aye, brilliant. He turned it up, he'll be he'd have to.
Do what I say. Bullets go in here.
Ah.
And if you're ever caught,
That's only because people on the fucking road, but man, they just turn and don't even indicate, it's just like turn.
Good work. There she is. We leave my car here, take the truck.
There you go, Matt, I'll let you drive the truck.
I should be using my cane.
It's your turn to drive.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Cam needs mad limp. Oh.
Come on, back to your place. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The
guys, but there's
headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well,
that's the turn again, man.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investment.
I didn't realise that tumbling.
Mark, what are you doing in my apartment anyway? How did you get in my house?
What the new bitch? Oh no.
Because you're a hacking game. Sorry.
Where's that second part? Because I screwed up the first one, I never caught what I was doing. But it's not just that, it's like, how responsive was it for you?
Okay, now.
Well, one bit it kind of stopped,
board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could.
Start up again, my fucking line was a bit further ahead.
Unresponsive for meetings.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Oh, yes, the room. Paige is setting up this
Watch us, Marty, watch our writing.
We'll plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do. Select your
Look
crew.
at that.
From a score should be split up.
So perfect.
You need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
What you do, a couple of 100 words.
All right. You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Okay, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Well, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
Bank jobs. He means rim jobs, Marty.